to let a little more people come on. Um, Hopefully we'll have a few today since it is Christmas Eve, and I hope everybody's having a nice holiday season. My husband is home from work today because federal government gave their people an extra day off. Usually they get half a day, but this year they got a full day, so that was really nice for them. So if you hear Winter crying, it's because she's talking to my husband. She does it all the time. Never talks to me, but talks to my husband all the time. But we are going to open up our the my other bead haul that we got from Bead Box Bargains. Now we did open this yesterday. This is the little mystery gift, holiday mystery gift. So we don't need to open that one again. We've already opened it once. So we'll put it aside, and then we're going to open up this big bundle of goodies. Hey, Linda. So, there's lots and lots of pretties in here. I did notice that I got some of the same things in this order, which was I made, I think, 3 days after the other order, that has some of the same things in here. But obviously I was like, oh, I like those. Maybe we need some more of those. So, hey, PK. Oh, did you manage to get the day off today, PK? I hope so. So, we're going to turn down in just a few minutes. Oh, good. I'm so glad to hear it. That's always nice to have a little time off. So, you work so hard with having to fill in for all the people that are always taking time off. So, like I said, we're going to open this big, huge haul up. Now, none of this is bundles other than the little mystery holiday bundle that we got yesterday. And we opened yesterday, I should say. So we don't need to worry about opening that again. But I think this order is like 3 pages long. So there's a few things. Hi, Dorothy. How's it going? Now, I did talk to my family, and we're going to do the Christmas show tomorrow at exactly the same time as normal. So for those folks who want to do the Christmas show tomorrow, I don't know why I call it a Christmas show. It's just Christmas Day show. It's not truly a Christmas show, but who knows? I may decide to add something to it that would be, we might make something for Christmas. Who knows? But, or maybe we'll make the sun catcher with one of those lantern beads we showed you yesterday. Who knows what we're going to do? We won't know until we decide to do it, will we? So let's turn down, and we will start digging through our bag of goodies here. And like I said, if we get done with them in time, hi, Bonnie, you made it today. We will make some really simple earrings. Now, as everybody knows, I like a long dangle, obviously, because I'm wearing them. But not everybody does, and my daughter doesn't. She's a CNA up at our local hospital. She can't wear more than like 1-inch earrings, so hers have to be relatively small. So we're gonna, if we get done with this opening up and everything. Hi, Deborah. We're going to make a few small pair of earrings. And I might even explain what I'm going to do with them as we open stuff, because I have, excuse me, opened this up and I have opened it up and looked through it to make sure everything was here and everything was correct, so I didn't need to send any messages off. And so I have a few ideas of some things I want to do. Hey, Mary, did you get your, I see you're finishing your wrapping session. I still have to wrap presents too. I have like about 6 of them I have to wrap. So, last minute stuff. But yes, we are going to have our show tomorrow at our normal time. My daughter will get home from work just prior to when we do it, because she usually gets here either just before we start or just as we're starting, because she gets off work at 7. It takes her about, it depends on how long it takes her to finish her charting and everything. She has, always has to, is there a few minutes later than when she supposedly gets off work. So, but and it's like about a 40-minute drive from our house to the hospital. Um, so we're gonna turn down. Looks like we have 9 folks on. Wow, doing not bad for a Christmas Eve morning. Same wrapping paper on all the presents. I used to. Hey, Randy, nice to see you. Merry Christmas Eve to you too. But I used to have like 3 or 4 different kinds of wrapping paper, and everybody got their own style. Ooh, 5 days off. That's nice, Dorothy. So let's turn down, and then we will start opening our package up. Oh, Randy, did Jeff manage to get home? I know you said he only had a few days off for Christmas. I hope he managed to get home so that you have him there with you. Zucchini bread. My mom used to make a chocolate zucchini cake. I wonder if she still has. Hi, Laverl. If she still has the recipe, I should check. It was pretty good. Oh, that really sucks, Randy. I'm sorry to hear that. That's too bad that he won't have Christmas with you this year. That's just a pity. But anyway, we're going to turn down. You're going to make earrings while you watch? Well, I'm going to unbox, and if we get unboxed in time, then I'm going to make some too. Ooh, yum. That sounds good. Chocolate chip and pecan cookies. Me and my grandson made chocolate peanut butter fudge last night. What are we unboxing? One of my orders from Bead Box Bargains. Big bunch. So we opened the one up yesterday, and it had the companion bundle to Glacial Glimmer. Is that what it's called? I think it is. And then this one actually had a little mystery bundle in it for the holiday mystery bundle, which I took out already, and we saw that yesterday. But we didn't have time to do this one. So we're going to unbox this order. It's like 2.5 pages long, so it's going to take us a few. But at the same time, if we have time, I am going to make some simple earrings. Yes. I don't even remember what the Softflex one is called. I have to open that too, but I think Sarah's going to be opening that one on Thursday instead of tomorrow, because tomorrow is, of course, Christmas, and she'll want to spend that with her kids. So I think I heard she was opening it on Thursday instead of Wednesday. Hey, Kimberly. And I might be making a pie later. I'm not sure. Have to decide. So let's dump this though, and we'll turn down. So I have to unbox mine too. I actually didn't think I was going to get one this time, so I ordered one and an extra strand, which is what I usually do. And then Thomas made sure I got one, so I have 2 of them. So whatever's in there, I got plenty of. Oh, me too, Mary. Those are so good. The peanut butter, oatmeal, and chocolate ones, no bake cookies. Oh man, yeah. I used to make those when my daughter was little, but I lost the recipe. I'm gonna have to look it up in the internet so that I can make some of those. Those are yummy. I like them too. So anyway, let's get turned down or we're never going to get this done. So here we go, guys. Get ready. Come on, flip, baby. There we go. So here's my list over here, and here's my big bag of goodies. Oh, wow, that's different, Kimberly. Almond butter, huh? Oh, sunflower butter. Don't forget to track Santa. Yeah. So we have, like I said, a big bag of goodies here. Whoops, sorry, banged the camera. Didn't mean to do that. But we're just going to sort of get them in a little bit of order. Findings, glass. These are bead caps. Look at these ones. These are cool. These are not, I don't think this is ordered. I think this is like the third of the bead caps I have. But these ones were, I decided I needed to try these. Look at these. They're big and they're really pretty, like a flower, like a tulip or something. Ooh, speaking of tulip. But anyway, I thought these would be great for putting beaded tassels or chain tassels inside. There's 4 of those, so they were regularly $4.45. They were regularly $1.09 before my discount. And I did use my 30% off discount. I always do, or I try to anyway. There was once I didn't manage to, but I got hold of Softlex. Their customer support is the best. And they put me a store credit for what that discount would have been. So that was really cool. But oh, that sucks. Sleet and icy roads. I'd rather have snow. How's your furnace doing, Mary? But I hope your furnace is doing all right. I think I showed this yesterday. This is that little bracelet that that's the adjustable little bracelet that you just bead the middle. I have made one of these on one of my shows, a gold one. But this is was my free gift. And I've ordered these because I think they're really cool. It's nice to be able to have it adjustable and you don't have to worry about the length. And this one is rose gold and has little rhinestones on the end. Well, come on, turn so I can see the little rhinestone. It wants to show the back instead of the front. There we go. So see a little rhinestone in the bottom there. And of course, this little nut is adjustable. So it makes it, and you just bead onto this little ring here. Make sure it's closed before you bead onto it because sometimes they're open just a touch. And, you know, if you need to open it to put something on, that's great. But you could put a big focal in here, or you can put a little bead strand, whatever you want. I think these are really cool. I like them a lot. So that was my free gift, a rose gold one. So put that back in its baggie. Thank you, Marika. I appreciate that. Sorry. to hear that. Mary, do they think that they can fix it? I know you said you had the repairman out. I know when mine quit right in the middle of wintertime, it didn't take much to fix it, if I remember right. It was a condenser or something. We have natural gas, so the condenser had got water in it. So when it popped on, it shut right back off because the water was in the condenser was making it a problem. Oh. So anyway, let's get back on this. Let's see. There's one of the other bead caps. This is the other one is the same as this. There's my other bead cap, but well, no, there's a couple more bead caps. These ones I have made beaded tassels with before. I really like them. They're perfect for a beaded tassel. You can get like 8 strands of beads to come up into these. I haven't made a beaded tassel in a while. We may want to do that one of these days. They're cool to make. So that's the silver ones. And somewhere in this pile is some bronze ones. I'm not seeing them right off the top of my head. There they are, right there. There's the bronze ones. Let's see. So just like the silver, except for bronze, and I think they have these in gold as well. But hey, Cole, it's good that you could make it. So next after that is, well, there's another bead cap here, it says, and it's gold. 5-petal flower. Oh, that's these little guys right here. It looks like I got 2 packages of these. So we can just bring them out of here, put one aside. These were $1.09 for this package, and it's quite a good sized package. It says it's 10 grams. I don't know how much 10 grams is, but there's quite a few. I'm thinking probably close to 100. But they're little flower petals. Oop, back up there. Now, Rose, you know you should get the dish out to put these in so they don't fall. So that's the bead cap. Then the next one is 4mm Preciosa crystal fasted bicone beads in light amethyst. Now, unfortunately, those are in one of those little sealed bags. That's a different color. There they are. So they were $1.49 for this little about 45 pieces, it says, of amethyst crystal bicones by Preciosa. So this is a really good price for Preciosa. So I got a couple of these. So you all out? Yep. So there's our amethyst ones. So they're just the 4mm amethyst. Okay, Rose, now you've got a mess. You need someplace to put this at. And one of these stayed in the bag. Don't want to throw the bag away with one of my crystals in it still. You get out of there. It really likes its bag. It doesn't want to come out. So those were, like I say, $1.49 for that little baggie of Preciosa crystals. So I'm going to put them in one of my baggies so they don't get lost here. Don't want our little crystals to get lost. So next is a 3-gram bag, about 45 of Montana Blue Preciosa. This one was $1.59, so a little bit more expensive than the others, but not by much. And like I said, it's still an excellent price. I once went to Michael's and got a strand of Preciosa crystals because I needed some, and it cost me over $10. I was like, ugh. So there's the Montana Blue ones. So we'll get a little baggie for these as well. And I think there's some crystal ones in here too, some just plain crystal ones. You know, I was watching Amy do an unboxing this morning, and she had Montana Blue and I think the amethyst and crystal as well, which I thought was sort of funny because we all, yep, the next one is a 3-gram bag, about 20 of 5mm Preciosa crystal faceted bicone beads. So it's there's less in there, but they are still Preciosa and they're crystals. And I'm not seeing them right off the top of my head, so we may just skip over them until they pop up. Oh, they're right here. So no running away. So these are the crystal ones. They were $1.79, but that's because they're 5mm. They're a little bit bigger. And they are just crystal. Aren't they pretty? I love a crystal. Oh, Mary. Oh, gosh. That's horrible, Kimberly. I've had that happen to me before, too, when we had propane heat. I have natural gas, too. That doesn't seem right for that long to heat the oven up. Because, you know, that usually only takes a few minutes. Yeah, sounds like something's wrong with your, oh, what do they call that part where it comes into your house? I can't remember. But I know what you're talking about. I think that's the last of the little baggies that we have to open up with the scissors. We'll see in a minute. 20 pieces of 8mm crystal faceted barrel beads in pink AB. Okay, here is the clear ones. There they are. These were so pretty, I just couldn't resist. Let go of me. These are, I love these faceted barrel beads. They're so shiny. See how that's the pink AB. These were $2.29 for these, and I think it said there's 20 in the bag. Yeah, so they're so pretty. And the next one up is the crystal, which is just a crystal, no color to it, crystal AB. And oh gosh, do these shimmer. They're so pretty. See? Shiny, shiny, shiny. I love these guys. They are so gorgeous. So after those were the crystal ones. We're going to, the faceted crystal beads. And they're clear ones. I've got some red ones too, but this is the clear ones that comes up next in our order. So let's see if we can find those quickly. I make a big mess here by dumping everything out. Here's the crystal, the clear triangular beads. These ones are the 4.5 by 5.5 by 3. So I think these are no, they're the same size as the red ones. No, the red ones are bigger. I apparently have some pale blue ones in here too somewhere. Oh, I see them. But I love this. I'm never quite sure what to do with I did use these in a necklace, I think, the other day. But I'm like, I don't want these to be scratchy. There's the pale blue ones right there. And these are $2.99 for this strand. And that includes the bigger strand, the red ones. They are also $2.99. But this is this they called it pale blue, but it looks like the slate blue to me because it looks sort of grayish. I like this color a lot though. So that's the blue triangles. And this is the red ones. Look at that red. Isn't that a deep, deep, beautiful red? Yeah. Yeah, I loved the Egyptian crystals that we got from Randy. I actually have them sitting here, right here somewhere, because I was always wanting to use them again. Actually, they're right here. See? Look at that bling on those pretty things. So those are my Egyptian crystals that we got from Randy right there. So let's put our red ones back and see what else we got here. In you go, babies. That's garnet red. I knew it was. It's really pretty. Now we have 6 pieces of 10 millimeter rhinestone round beads in the garnet red. Those are the kind that came in our berries and boughs kit last month. There they are. Same color and everything. I got some more just in case I wanted to add them to a bracelet or something. See, aren't they pretty? You know, I used to not like these, but I think these are really cool anymore. Sounds like Rory's going to talk to us for a little while. But he hasn't talked to us most mornings lately. It's sort of different. So it was nice to hear him talk to us a little bit. This next one is 10 pieces of 9 by 6 millimeter Czech pressed glass teardrop beads in Crystal Lila Vega. That's an interesting name. 6868. Crystal. Oh, that's these guys. They're little tiny teardrops. They only cost 99 cents. Though they are little, but they're so pretty. But I still think it's a weird name. But those are the little teardrops. Those were 99 cents before discount. So after a 30% discount, they would have been about 69 cents for those. So next is a 10-piece Czech pressed glass 9 by 7 millimeter cupola bell flower beads in crystal with summer rainbow. Now, my grandson really liked these, and he actually wants me to make his mom some earrings using these. Aren't those pretty? They're like a blue and pink mix, or blue and purple mix. And they're like a flower, but they don't have the hollow inside, just a bare concave on this side. So I think they're pretty cool looking. So we may use those for one of the pair of earrings. In fact, I'll put them aside so that they don't go into the bag and I won't never can find them again. Next is a 23 by 11 brass and cubic zirconia marquee and teardrop focal link pendant 2625. Is that the little guy that I've been getting a lot of? Nope. Focal link. You know, we may just skip over it if I don't find it easily here pretty soon. We can always skip over stuff and come back if we feel the need to. Oh, I missed these earlier. Oh, these might be the ones that I said we were going to skip because I couldn't find them earlier. This is a bead cap. They're cone style bead cap. They were $1.79 before the discount, and they are a really pretty patterning on those. See, it's like a knot. So you're having a going to go to the store to after Christmas. I have to probably take Sammy back to the vet. They want to give her a steroid shot for her asthma. It turns out that's all it is. Her heavy breathing is just asthma, because it's just getting a little worse. So unfortunately, but it could be worse than that, as we all know how things go. So she's not in too bad a shape. We were pretty worried because of her heavy breathing getting worse, but she's not doing bad. All her blood work came back good, so we don't have to worry about that. That's a pendant, but it's not the right one. Well, we'll worry about it later. Like I said. No, we don't have to. I just found it. So this is one of those little tiny crystal bars. Are they pretty? Now, these I'm going to make some really simple necklaces with. Just put some chain up both sides and just make it like about 17 or 18 inches. Pretty short. Well, Sammy, Sammy's actually our mellowest one. She'll be mad at us for a while after we take her to the vet because she doesn't like to leave the house. None of my kitties do. But she's not bad. It's not like Finnegan, who's going to do a disappearing act the minute he sees the carrier come in the house. And putting Winter or Rory in the carrier means there's going to be blood. So the next one is 2 pieces of 8 by 10 millimeter fancy 4-loop brass and crystal zirconia ear studs with a loop, $2.99. Now, I had some of these in the other package yesterday. These are those really pretty little tiny loops that one of them had an extra wire in that I had to pull out yesterday. Looks sort of like a little star, but I think they're really pretty. But Yeah, Winter only lets my husband pick her up. She won't let me pick her up, and since I usually have to take him to the vet, that would be fun. Rory doesn't let anybody near him except for my husband, and even he won't be. He doesn't allow him to pick him up. He's still pretty feral from, which is funny because we've had him for 8 years now. But he was we did get him. They were he was live trapped up in the park, because, well, somebody dumped him there when he was a wee tiny kitten, and he was killing the local squirrels and birds and all that, the ones that were indigenous to the park, in order to eat. That makes sense, right? You got to eat. And so they were going to euthanize him, and but one of the rangers managed to live trap him, and my husband said he'd take him home. So he still doesn't like people, probably because he was dumped. but he's perfectly happy to lay on his corner of the couch and just be left alone. But Finn's angry with the carrier because he knows that means he's going to go to the vet, and he's had major surgery on both of his back legs. He can jump, but not as much as you would expect a kitty to be able to jump, because both of his kneecaps blew out. So he had to have orthopedic surgery on each one. I jokingly tell him when he had the first one done, I told him he was my silver kitty. The second one was the gold kitty, and I told him don't make him be a platinum kitty. So he always thinks, the carrier's coming out, they're taking me to that place, I'm going to get hurt. I don't want to go there. So, but okay. Earring 245 is just some lever backs, stainless steel lever backs, gold plated. So you can always use those, can't you? So there's my gold lever backs. Those were $249 for, I think there's 10 in here. So 5 pair. Just put those back there because that's where I keep all my. And the next one is 253, is an 2 pieces or 1 pair of 8x6mm brass and cubic zirconia ear stud with a surgical steel pin with a loop. Now that is, come on babies, these are the ones I'm going to use. Is it this one? I think this is the next one down. No, this is it. 253, $169 for the pair. So these are really pretty. Anyway, I think they are for a ear stud. And these are the ones I'm going to use for my daughter's earrings. See the little cubic zirconia. She is allergic to gold, so we're going to make these for her. So, bing. Again, we'll put these to the side because we're going to make those later. And then the next one is gold plated 8x6mm brass and cubic zirconia with a surgical steel pin, light tanzanite. Now, this is, when they say light, there they are, light tanzanite. They're a really pale purple, and they're, lavender purple, and they're really, really pretty. Now, these don't have backings to them, and that's fine because I don't care because I'll change them anyway. But see how that's such a pretty, pretty pale lavender purple. So we're going to use those also for our earrings later. And then we have Finding 2594. That's laser cut steel mushrooms. I just saw those. And of course, they're not going to pop right up now because I just saw them and now I want them. There they are. I got some of these before and put them on some hair sticks. Those hair sticks sold really fast. But see there, steel cut mushrooms. Laser cut steel mushrooms. Let's put them right there so you can see them better. So those are pretty cool. I only got the 1 pair. Sometimes I wonder why I only get one of something because they come and then I go, oh, I could use some more of those. $1.49 before discount. Hey, Donna. The last time Finnegan had to go to the doctor and had his second knee surgery, when I picked him up, they told me not to let him run or jump. And I looked at him and said, he's a cat. And they said, well, do your best. Maybe one of those black cages for like a dog. I said, with the last surgery, we got him one of those. He had the latch figured out and opened and out and under my bed in less than 16 hours. So he's my little escape artist. If he wanted to be out, he'd be out. But he doesn't. He's afraid of outside, so that's no problem. We don't have to worry about him getting out of the house. But he's a funny guy. But they told us the last time when I went to pick him up after his second surgery, they said he's been talking to us, and I was shocked because he was a feral also, but we got him when he was 5 months old. But he had been found under an abandoned house by a rescue group, and him and a couple of other kittens. And so he hardly makes a sound ever. And when he does, it's very, very quiet. And so I was sort of shocked when they told me that he had been talking to them. And I say, talking to you? He doesn't talk. Not hardly ever anyway. And they said, I didn't say it was friendly talking. So he obviously was growling at him whenever they came near him. So it's so it was pretty funny to me. But yeah, as soon as he sees that carrier, he's certain he has to have surgery again. He doesn't want to go. But so we have to be careful. So the next one is 4 pieces of 19 millimeter enameled mushroom charms in red and white. Now these ones I got, the rings will get cut off because I got these for my hair barrettes and things because I thought, oh, those are perfect. Those would be perfect and I wouldn't have to paint them. Just cut their links off. So these will probably go into being a pair of hair combs, a pair of alligator clips, or some hair barrettes. And there's 4 of those. Their regular price was $1.99 for the 4, so 50 cents a piece. Now we're back to the little coffee cups we used the other day for our earrings, the little resin mugs. When I bought those on the Black Friday sale, they cost me 55 cents. They cost me $1.09 this time, so so they were on half price when they for the Black Friday sale. But they're such cute little coffee cups. Got a little pattern like an espresso on the top. So I got 2 of those. So if I wanted to make more earrings or maybe some hair sticks, though maybe we'll use them for a bookmark. I thought that would make a cute bookmark, wouldn't it? With the coffee cup and some coffee beans in it. I'm gonna have to write that down because that would be good. I think I would like that. Hey, Beth. So that was that one. And then I also got hexagon links. We had some of these yesterday. I got them in all different colors. And Deborah suggested, was it Deborah or was it Kimberly? Suggested I should put some resin. I could put some resin in these. And I could. And I think I'm probably going to try that with at least one pair and maybe put one of my flowers or something in the base of it here. That I have some flowers still. And put a flower in the base of it inside it. And I think it would make really pretty earrings or well, I was going to say, or a bracelet, but I already have a bracelet with some flowers in it. So we'll worry about that later. Next is 2 pieces of 20 by 8 millimeter brass and cubic zirconia fancy. That's these guys. $1.99 for the pair. And I got a whole bunch of these the other day, so we've seen these already. I just have to decide what I'm going to use them for. Like I said, I got a whole bunch of them because I really think they're gorgeous. So I've got like, I think this is my 5th pair of these now. Might only be 4, but one of them at least is going to go into earrings for sure. But next is 2 pieces of 16 by 14, 18 karat gold plated brass and cubic zirconia twinkling star charms. I just saw those a second ago. They are so pretty. Here they are. And I saw these and I thought, it's the Christmas star. See? Hey, Georgina. Yeah, we love our kitties, don't we? Aren't these pretty, though? Like I said, they look, to me, when I saw them, I instantly thought, oh, that's the Christmas star. Though this one seems to be bowed up a little bit. This one looks to be more flat. So I'm going to have to see if I can see it's bowed. I can put my finger in it and it curls around it. So I'm going to just see if I can straighten that without doing it any harm. Yeah, maybe I won't bother. They're close enough that they're not gonna be in the same ear anyway. But like I said, when I saw them, I just thought, oh, it's the Christmas star. Gotta have the Christmas star. So next is the other coffee cups. These are little brass ones, and they're a lot smaller. They're 9 by 12, 18 karat gold plated. I guess they're 18, where did I put it? 18 karat gold plated brass coffee cups. So they're pretty. I think they're really cute. And they're solid, even though they got a hollow, because they're pretty hefty. I think they're really cute. If I decide to put the other one in bookmarks, I might put those in hair sticks. So, and I think all of the coffee mug things are gone now because I was playing in there this morning to see if there's anything I needed. Always need something. 2 pieces of 8 by 5 millimeter, 18 karat gold plated brass cubic zirconia teardrop charms in London blue. Is that you guys? Nope, that's the green ones. Come on, little guys. I know you're in here. I saw you just a minute ago. They're little, but they're so pretty. When we find them, you'll see what I mean. Well, since they're little, we may skip over them for right now. This is this cubic zirconia one. This is, oh, come on, Rose, think. This one is the next one down, light amethyst. They're just tiny little guys, but they're so pretty. See? So I really, really like these. And I actually have an idea of what I'm going to do with these guys. So then these are the emerald green ones. These are round instead of the little teardrop shape. See see, these are little green ones. Aren't they pretty? Randy, these would have been perfect for your wedding. Put on the bottom of the something. There's green ones. And then I had some blue ones too, if I can find what I did with where they're at here. But it doesn't look like they want to be found right now. So we will worry about those later. Instead of searching all over for something that doesn't want to be, oh, it just wanted to be found all of a sudden. So these ones are little teardrop ones too, and they are London blue. So London blue in gold. See, it's this almost the same color as my ring, which is a London blue, is a blue topaz. But I think those are so pretty. I love these guys. So they're so tiny, but they're so pretty. So now we are to our gems, and we're back to these. I got these in my last batch too. I obviously forgot I had because I got some more. Turquoise hishis. But they're very, very pretty, and they will go well with my, and I can use them with my pendant pieces from Randy. Oh, they came back. That's excellent. I'm glad they're back to work. I know that that's been a real hassle for you guys not being able to get your mail and stuff, but so glad to hear, Georgina, that you've got your mail back. Though sometimes I don't mind not getting mail, because if it's bills, who wants it? But you got to pay them. So there's the turquoise hishis, $9.99 before the discount. Of course, with the discount, we all know it's 30%, so that would be about what? About $3 off those, so good price. Next is a 15-inch strand of 8mm carnelian, which I think I had in yesterday's box as well. But I do love me some carnelian. I don't know why carnelian pulls to me so much, but it does. So I think it's really gorgeous. There's one in here with a dimple. I just saw it. Check it out. It's got a dimple right there. It's cute. One thing about stones, they're not always perfect. Some of them have some matrix, but they're always pretty. So, in you go. Next, we have an 8mm, 15.5-inch strand of 8mm turquoise magnesite dyed faceted round beads. That's these guys. I almost didn't get these. These were $7.99, and I thought, really? Do you really want those? And then I thought, yeah, I really want those. So those are magnesite, but they're dyed to have the turquoise color, so they're really pretty. Oh boy, guys, I don't think we're going to get to the earrings because we got only about 8 minutes left of our hour. But I'll do them as a recorded video maybe, and we'll do it as the members first. So then after those, we have some sky blue agate, which is these over here. Now, I got these because, well, for one thing, I love agates, and these are a really, really pretty color. Of course, they're dyed, but I really like them, and I thought that they would go really good with our Glacier Glimmer stuff. In fact, I think I like these better than the little agates that are in there. I think these are pretty. I like this paler color better. Hi, Angel. No, I'm not doing my regular live today. Because we're doing all these. I'm going to do I'll do my members live on Thursday, but I'm not going to do my regular live today. Though I could do my regular live today, and then we could make the earrings. Now we are at a 30 by 10 millimeter crackled brown agate, dyed and heated Z barrel bead with a zigzag pattern. I saw that baby. He's pretty good sized. Here he is. Isn't he pretty? So back into the baggie with you, baby. He was $2.29 before the discount. Then we have 8 millimeter glass pearls in the holly red. And if you'll recall, I got some of these in my yesterday's bag too. I think I got 2 of the 8 millimeter strands. So now I have 3. Pearls never go wrong. And then we have some ivory ones as well. I like this ivory color. It was $2.09. These were a good price. These are regular glass pearls rather than those shell pearls that are more expensive, but I really like them. So this is the cream color in the 8 millimeter. And then we have white in the 8 millimeter. So now we're going to drop to the 6 millimeter, which are $1.79 for a strand instead of the $2.99 that those are. And we got them in the emerald green. Now, I think these are a little darker green than the 8 millimeter we got yesterday. They look deeper colored anyway. So there's the emerald green. Okay, what did I miss? It sounds like I missed something. A bead coloring book. Oh, how fun. So there is the green. Like I said, I think these are a little darker than the ones I got, the 8 millimeters that I got. Now we have the 6 in the red and 6 in white. So I got lots of colors I can put together. I got these like this because I thought, you know, if I'm make some earrings and I make some pearl ones, I can put one of the big beads and one of the little beads together with a spacer between them, and they'd make a simple little drop and be really, really pretty. So that's why I got all the double colors of things. I always like to mix my smaller and larger sometimes. I think it makes some nice contrast. Same color, but you know, more. So now these are these beads right here. I just had to try them and see what I thought about them. This is a 10-gram bag, about 125 beads. 4.5 by 3.5 color-lined glass bicone beads in crystal with blue swirl. Aren't these pretty? They're clear on the outside like crystal, and then they have a blue interior to them. So those were $1.39 for this bag. So after the discount, these are about a penny a piece. So it's a really good price. This next one is $1.99 for two, and it's called a hammered detailed fan pendant, antique bronze with a turquoise patina. I got two sets of these, so we'll just put this one in here. But ta-da! So aren't these pretty? Though they have no holes down at the bottom, which I was like, if I want to dangle anything, we need a hole down at the bottom. Though I could dangle something in this center here and then add a bead at the top. But I can always punch some holes if I decide I want to add some dangles to the bottom. That's a fan pendant. So just a few more things here, and we are over the hour, but we'll finish this up before we say goodbye. And like I said, I'll probably record some earrings makings later and put them up as my members only video sometime. I'm not sure what day, but sometime I will, and then they will come on the regularly at on they will come on regularly on Saturday. Since we're not doing a live on Saturday, I've been doing the members video, early video, and then popping it onto Saturday for scheduling purposes. So we just finished that one up. Next is the one I just picked up. And I think I'm like, you should have got two of those. Those are really pretty. This is a 24 by 10 millimeter brass and cubic zirconia swirl pendant with oval red and rose gold. Isn't it pretty? Let's see if I can put it right there. How's that? You could probably see it better that way. But it's really, really pretty little, really pretty little pendant. Though if I wanted to just have it be a pendant, because I think I looked and they didn't have any more, I could just put this on. I have some rose gold Coriana chain, I think, so it could just go on some Coriana chain and just have it be a simple pendant. So that would be a simple, really simple little necklace. Now, I did get, where are they? There we go. Here is, though they're not very rose goldy. That's one thing about rose gold. You're never sure how rosy colored it's going to be because rose gold is a combination of gold and copper. So these are ball spacers that are rose gold, and they're a lot more gold than rose gold, or than coppery. So I really like them, though. I do like I love a ball spacer. So even though that's not as well, here I'll show you what I mean. See where I put these things together. This one is more of the rose gold I'm used to, and this is two gold in our rose gold. So you can see the difference in the rose golds there. Like gold, rose gold is not always the same color. So then we're going to go to 4 pieces of, that's these big guys here, 22 by 10 millimeter fancy bicone spacer beads in antique silver, $1.29 regular price. Now, these are hefty, but it looks like it's almost like a double cone with a pattern around it. And I thought they were really pretty. So there's 4 of those. Clothes bag. And then next is 10 grams, about 60 of 5 by 2 millimeter rondelle spacer beads in antique silver. Is that you guys? Yes. This is I think I got some of these in the last batch too, but they're just a real pretty little spacer. To me, they're sort of a cross between a ball spacer and a washer spacer. They're flat like a washer spacer, but they're rounded like a ball spacer. So I thought those were cool. Next, we have 1639 is 4 millimeter corrugated round spacer beads. I think I did get some of these yesterday also in the bunch we showed yesterday. I really like these corrugated spacer beads. They're pretty. So never can have too many spacer beads. And then this is the last one. They called it a dotted rondelle spacer bead antique silver. These are what I call daisy spacers. So there's our daisy spacers. Bag says there's 100 pieces in here for $1.29. So after the discount, about a penny each. And lastly is my 5 meters of 2 millimeter genuine leather cord in black. So that was $2.49 for 5 meters. If you think about it, a meter is about a little over 3 feet. So this is over 15 feet of leather for $2.49. It's probably actually closer to 16 feet since, like I said, a meter is a little over 3 feet. So, and then of course my last thing on my list was our holiday mystery bag, which we looked at yesterday, which is this baby that we looked at yesterday. For those of you who weren't here yesterday, this is a 5-piece holiday mystery bag. It was free. It's a free gift for orders over $30, and comes with 5 items. I think all of them, from what I understand, have these branches that were in the boughs and berries, 3 different kinds of beads, and a pendant. So that was what my mystery bag was. Everybody's is different, other than I think I heard everybody got these branches. Apparently they had quite a few extras. So that was my mystery bag, which was in this kit before I took it out. So there we go. This order came to $87.64 after the $36.72 discount. So good haul. And I have another order coming because I'm naughty because I ordered some more. Because I never can resist. So we are 8 after, so let's flip up. Get to see my mess back there. Come on, hold the tripod. Tripod's being difficult. So we do have the members now. For those who have not joined, and if you would like to, it's $4.99 a month. There's a link in the description of this video to go there if you want to join. I am doing a members only live on Thursdays at 1 o'clock, well, Mountain Time. And then I have then I do the members first, seeing the recorded videos. Lately, for right now, I've just been doing like one recorded video, and I put it on whenever I feel like it. And then it goes on for non-members on Saturday morning, since I do like to have a recorded video on Saturday morning for folks. So I'm probably going to record the earrings, and you're welcome, Bonnie. And maybe even a couple of really simple little necklaces after we're done here. And I think that will go up as a members first, of course, and then come up on Saturday for everybody else. So, Merry Christmas to all of you who won't make it with me tomorrow, or Happy Holidays if you celebrate some other holiday at this time of the year. And we will be on tomorrow morning at our regular time if you want to join us. So that's what we're going to do. So yeah, we'll see you tomorrow, everybody, if you make it. And if you don't, hey Leah, and if you can't make it because you've got holiday plans, I understand entirely, but we are going to be here at our regular time tomorrow morning. So my daughter will be getting home from work just about the time we start, but that gives her an hour to wind down before we open Christmas presents tomorrow morning. So I think we'll all have fun if you come. I'm not sure what we'll do. I'll make something. And it will probably be, since it's going to be Christmas tomorrow, maybe we'll make something. I could get my Boughs and Berries kit out and make something Christmassy, because I haven't used all of that kit up. And if we don't make something Christmassy, we might just make something out with the Glacier Glimmer, because I haven't used any of that yet. And I do have I do have the first companion bundle. Oh, that's what I ordered in my next order, is the second companion bundle and a few other odds and things. So so that'll be fun to see for that when that comes. That should be fun. So bye everybody. We'll see you all later. If not, like I said, we'll see you tomorrow at the soonest. And for members, you might see me a little earlier than anybody else, but because I am going to make some things in a recorded video, but I'm not going to bother to edit it and stuff. I'm just going to make some stuff. So it won't go up probably until, like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow, if I'm not real busy tomorrow. Though, frankly, to be quite truthful with you, my husband usually does most of the cooking around the house, so I'm not real worried about it. Though I do make a pot roast for Christmas Eve, so I'll be starting that in a little bit. So hope everybody has a lovely Christmas, and we'll see you tomorrow if you can make it. If not, happy holidays. Bye-bye. This has been Rose from In Rose's Garden. See ya later. Bye-bye.